I had to bet you own a button down that you are not using to its full potential, but don't worry. After you watch this video, I'm gonna show you 7 different ways to wear a button down. I wear them almost every single day. I have them from just about every single brand, but the best place to get them, I will say, is the thrift store. And if you don't wanna go thrifting, don't worry. I've linked some affordable options below for you as well. So, because I know that a tax bracket will never keep a diva down, feel free to check those out. Without further ado, let's get into it. We're gonna start off with one of my favorites, the soft alt aesthetic. I'm gonna throw up some inspo for you as well as my own outfit inspo, because what kind of influencer would I be if I didn't give you my own, you know? Think lace underlays, safety pins for the pop punk. Compare it with a black maxi skirt like this. I did want to include this as inspo. I don't know if you would consider this soft alt. I would, because of the safety pins on the blazer. You can easily do this, by the way. Safety pins are some of the cheapest things on the planet. I love a DIY. Hit this DIY for Maximalist video up here. I don't know where it's at. Up here somewhere. Aesthetic numero dos, dark academia. This is also one of my favorites. I love dressing like I'm on a college campus, learning all kinds of philosophy while also maybe plotting a murder on the backside, you know what I mean? The easiest way to do this is to add a sweater vest with a tie. I love a sweater vest with a tie. You guys see me in that all the time. It's the bisexual in me. There's nothing I can do about it. Add a pair of loafers, voila, you're on campus. I saw this on Pinterest and I was like, I have to mention this too, because the knee-high socks with the dress, adorable. That's super easy as well. I'm sure you have a dress that you can just throw a button down underneath. Duh. Bonus styling hack, add some like wide, thick lenses, you know what I mean? Like not prescription if you have them, but like just for the accessory of it all, you know? Aesthetic number 3, cottage core. Now this one's not one that I typically go with, but you might have a different style than me, so I wanted to include this just in case this is your style. Think like librarian. You would include the sweater vest from the dark academia, librarian. Do you see where I'm going with that? Cottage core. Remember like back in 2020 when we all were obsessed with Animal Crossing? Cottage core. You're gonna wanna do high-waisted stuff with this. I don't know what it is about high-waisted pants that fit the cottage core vibe, but it fits right. So, aesthetic number 4. This is something I think we all think of when we think of button downs, the classic old money look. Now, you're gonna think like yacht club money, wearing your boyfriend's oversized button down because he has 65 and doesn't wear them all at the same time to his finance bro job. You know what I'm saying? Pearls, simple jewelry, the stupid sweater vest, it's completely useless, but like it gives off, I have money to just waste on a sweater that I don't use. This is good inspo for accessories and hair. Very simple, toned down, muted, classic. I hate using that word, but like, you know what I'm saying. Aesthetic number 5. Now this one, listen, this one is one of my favorites because I am dressing in this aesthetic today. It's eccentric baddie, if you will. Think bold colors, patterns, mix them together actually, and get real crazy with it. In this aesthetic, you're gonna need your hot pink button downs, your patterns, your prints, all of the crazy ones that you don't think to buy. So if you have one of those in your closet, here's an aesthetic for you. You're really out there, you're really whimsical, you're almost like chronically online. Like if I were to see you walking down the street, I would think, yeah, she spends 6 hours a day on TikTok for sure. Because I do. This is where you can get really crazy with the color combinations. So think like purple and yellow or like burgundy and pink. Burgundy and baby blue, that's another one. That's a good one, actually. Pink and green, watermelon. You're just gonna get really colorful and fun and whimsy. Aesthetic number 6, model off duty. Think New York street style button downs. This might be confused with classic old money and I will tell you the difference. You're going to use an oversized shirt here like you are with the classic old money. You can use a tailored shirt with the classic old money aesthetic too, but let's say you only have one and you're trying to double down on aesthetics. With this one, you're gonna need oversized, baggier fit pants. The classic old money, you're gonna wear like linen pants or like a tailored slim jean. This is where you're gonna whip out those Gen Z baggy pants. You're also gonna need a different fabric with your button down in this aesthetic than the old money aesthetic. Old money is giving those classic Oxford shirts, you know what I'm saying? Whereas like, you're gonna need a satin, silky, flowy top that's gonna, you know, move with the wind while you're just breezing down the streets of New York City. I've painted a picture for you. The last aesthetic is what I like to refer to as IG baddies. Now, if you didn't immediately get an image when I said that, don't worry. Hopefully I showed you some. You're gonna think tight corsets, matching sets that you would get off like Princess Polly, and you're actually gonna wear the matching sets together. So like a really mini micro skirt with a button down that looks exactly the same, has the same pattern. Fashion Nova is another good brand when I think of IG baddies. You know, you see just how versatile a button down is? So many different aesthetics, one piece of clothing. Hopefully this was helpful for you. If you want different videos like this with different pieces of clothing, let me know what piece of clothing you want to see next. Maybe blazers? I love a blazer. I feel like you can do so much with those. There's lots of options linked in the description box below, as well as on my social media. If you're thinking, wow, Lindsay has incredible style, I'm gonna follow her absolutely everywhere. You totally should. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. So catch me on all 3.